Christmas, everyone! Welcome to Naomi's Bookshelf for day 1 of Bookmas. I will be putting out a video every day of Bookmas about my tastes, about my interests, funny things, goals for next year, etc, etc. But day 1, we're going to talk about my TBR for December. Now, for my TBR, I have a stack that I was not looking at. I didn't think it was that big. But it's a big stack seeing as I'm going away for a little bit in December for holidays. So we're just gonna go straight into it. There are several readathons that I wanted to participate in, and I don't know if I can. I'm going to do my best. I know that there's the Very Merry read-along, the Oh What Fun read-along, Tis the Season-a-thon, the Cloak and Dagger, then there's the Romance Bingo Board, excuse me, Bingo Board, and then there's gotta be more. So I have put together some books that I want to read. Some of these have fit specific challenges that are coming across in certain readathons, and I'll do my best to read them so I can actually do the readathons. But I'm not committing to too many because honestly, I don't know how many I will get to. So the first readathon that I'm definitely participating in is the Cloak and Dagger readathon, and it's about reading Christmas mysteries or mysteries during December. So all of these prompts are based on Christmas carols, and the first Christmas carol is O Tantendum. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, or Tantendum. And then there is, this one also fits for several others, but it is The Snowman by Joe Nesbo. I've been wanting to read it for a while, and this is translated. I believe the author is Swedish, or is he... He's Norwegian or something. He's Nordic is what I know. So this is translated and I'm excited to read it. It also fits the prompt of Silent Night, which is an unknown adversity, as this is about a serial killer who leaves clues in snowmen, I think. I don't know too much, but I've heard I'm gonna love it. Then it also is in a cold climate for In the Bleak Mountains song. And then Come Thou Long Expected Jesus is a mystery you've been wanting to read for a while. So this is definitely one I've been having my eye on for a long time. And I'm gonna do my best to read it this December. The next prompt for the Cloak and Dagger mystery, Cloak and Dagger readathon is to read a Christmas mystery for I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day Carol. And for that one, I will be reading The Christmas Pudding by Agatha Christie, or The Adventures of the Christmas Pudding by Agatha Christie. I'm waiting for my copy to arrive in the mail, so hopefully I get it quick. And I'll be reading that one for my Agatha Christie of the month, along with the perfect Christmas themed mystery. And it's always a good one when it contains Hercule Poirot, Miss Marple, or anything Agatha Christie related. The next one I will definitely participate in is the Tis the Season-a-thon, which has 5 prompts, all of which fit into one book for me, so I will definitely be reading it. I'll also be vlogging my experience reading this book for the first time I will ever vlog, which will be interesting. But I will be reading A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. So this one was given to me as a gift, which is one of the prompts, by my cousin Sarah, who has a channel, and I'll link her down below. She gave me this as a Christmas gift exchange one year. Then it also has a snowflake on the cover, as that is one of the prompts as well. It has a holiday theme, as it is a Christmas carol. And then one of the special prompts that they have this year is a book that has a theme about music, or a title that has something to do with music. And I think A Christmas Carol works pretty well for that. This is a beautiful edition. I'm probably gonna read it in this edition. It has lots of pictures, and it's so much fun to read. So it will be one that I'm definitely picking up, and I will definitely be able to participate in Tis the Season-a-thon. So the last prompt for Tis the Season-a-thon is eating a Christmas snack while you read. So that will be easy, and I'll just read it while I read this. So all of 5 birds in one for me. So that's the second readathon I will definitely be participating in. Now there are 2 more. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing to myself, honestly. Anyways, considering I'm traveling, I'm not very smart. Anyways, so the next one that I'm definitely doing, or I'm gonna try my best to participate in, is Oh What Fun-a-thon, which is just like, it's a naughty or nice list kind of idea. And there's a bunch of books that are a bunch of prompts, like 5 prompts on each. And honestly, I haven't picked up books for them. We're just gonna make it work. A lot of the books I have on my TBR are already going to work for many of those challenges, and some won't. So I might not complete them all, but oh well. And then the other one that I mentioned was A Very Merry Readathon, which actually takes place the same time as Oh What Fun. And they have a lot of the same prompts. So it's gonna work out, I think. So for those ones for sure, I am going to try to be reading The Snowman, as The Snowman also counts for the S-O-N-E, S-O-N-E, S-O-N-S-N-O-W. Don't know why I said that. Thanks, Elise. My sister's upstairs. She's making fun of me. I can spell. Anyways, snow, the word snow. So that is in the title, The Snowman. And then on top of that, it has Christmas colors. And for the other 2-3 prompts, which is one to read by the fire, which I won't be doing because I will not be in a cold climate. The other 2 are to mood read a book or to read a book just because you want to. And then the other one is to read one set in the holidays. And I have like 5 to 10 ebooks that I have waiting for me that are Christmas related, and I'll just mood read one of those. So that will be my Very Merry Readathon, which I hope I can actually do Snowman during that month, during that week. Then for Oh What Fun, I'll leave all the prompts, like everything else down below, or all the links to the videos down below. And for that one, I have a few books, but I'm honestly just going to mood read the rest of the month because I don't want to have too much stress, despite what I'm saying now. So I don't have that many books on the list, but I do have one more book, actually 2 more books that I will be reading for sure. And one of them is right here, and that is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. So this is for my book club. We are reading this giant, not really giant classic. It's a tome, but it's not a giant book. And it's going to be a great reading experience. We're going to be reading it in preparation for the movie coming out, and we will watch that hopefully as a book club together. That'd be fun. But we will be reading this one along with, this is the next book in the Louisa May Alcott 2020. That is being run, the read along, which is being run by Megan Hannett and Kate Howe. So I will be participating in that for sure, and I will be reading Little Women. I think it's just a gorgeous old copy too. I love old copies of things. Like there's all these little pictures and great, so it's good. So that will be for sure on the TBR. Now I have 3 more books. Now I have 3 more books on my TBR that hopefully will all work out. One of them is one that I should have read like a year ago, 2 years ago, honestly. And it's The Fingerprint by Patricia Wentworth. I have known nothing about this. It looks very creepy. And it is one that I was given in a gift exchange for Christmas a couple years ago. So it actually fits a couple prompts for a fun-a-thon. Anyways, so I was told it's something like Agatha Christie, and it's older and good. So I do want to read it this December for sure. The next one that I want to read is a buddy read, and that is because I found a copy of Charles Dickens' A Charles Dickens Christmas, and this has the Christmas Carol, A Christmas Carol, the chimes, and the Cricket on the Hearth. So I am buddy reading one of the Cricket on the Hearth with my friend who doesn't have mass amounts of time, but we do want to read some Dickens, so she's going to be reading The Cricket on the Hearth with me, which was published in December, so it counts for Oh What Fun-a-thon. Just one of those another prompt that it fits. So I'll be reading The Cricket on the Hearth, or on the Hearth, depending on how you say it. I don't know if I'll read the chimes this year or I'll save it for next year. We'll see. But I won't be reading Christmas Carol in this version either. I'll read in my other version. So I'll be reading 2 Dickens this month. Short Dickens, but 2 Dickens. And then I have one more book on my TBR. And it is one that I read every year. It is one that I always just love reading and picking up, and it is A Texas Legacy Christmas, and it's by Diane Mills. And this follows Chloe and Zach as they are in Texas. Zach is a new father to 2 twins who kind of adopted him in the streets of New York, I believe, New York City. And Chloe is from home. She is Aboriginal, and she is not very well received in town, and it's about them and their romance, and it's a Christmassy romance, so it's great, it's sweet, and I always read this every Christmas because it makes my heart feel warm and gooey. So I love this book. Even though it's not critically acclaimed, it still has a very special and warm place in my heart for this season. So that is the last official book on my TBR. Aside from one more book club book, which is The End of the Magi. And it is going to be, it's a biblical retelling about the Magi who visited Jesus after he was born. So I'm not exactly sure too much about it. It was picked for the book club and it sounds really interesting. Although I don't have to have it read until February, so we'll see how quickly I get it done. But I am hoping to read it over Christmas as it is a Christmas book. So that is the last official book on my TBR. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down below in the comments what books you're reading for December, or if you're reading any special Christmas books, or participating in any of these readathons that I mentioned, or more. I will link all of them down below, like I said. Have a great Christmassy feeling day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Bookmas Day 2. Bye for now.